is Aquil Dantzler. I'm a Black Men Heal client. And I decided to do Black Men Heal, the program, because I was entering my third year of college and definitely dealing with a lot of really intense emotional stress. I was handling a relationship. I was starting to pursue music and also trying to maintain school and a lot of those things. So for me, it definitely was a very stressful period where I was dealing with a lot of different emotions that I didn't know that I was going to have to confront. And I also thought that it was a good time for me to start confronting a lot of the traumas and pain and things that I was dealing with from my childhood that I think it started to begin to manifest in me in my time in college and stuff. So definitely started to pursue it just for the sake of prioritizing my mental wellness. That's what I really needed at the time. So. I think the most rewarding thing about the experience was the opportunity to talk to someone who looked like me, who understood what it's like to be young and black and growing up in a time like this where, things are difficult. I mean, I come from a big family and, I think that, my therapist just really understood a lot of the stages I was in. And I think that it really helped me to build some really strong coping mechanisms. And it definitely made me feel supported and talking about stuff. It made me feel validated. I think that those were the biggest takeaways. I mean, it definitely helped me develop some really great coping mechanisms. I felt validated, and I think I just grew emotionally and mentally in how I deal with and handle a lot of the things that happen in my life. What would I say to other black men that need to heal? I mean, I think that it's something that is rewarding no matter what. I think that to pursue mental wellness and to make that a priority for you and to essentially always be seeking out opportunities in which you can, further, advance your mental wellness or something like that or prioritize it and stuff. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think you come out on the other side as so much of a stronger person. You start to understand more about yourself. You love more about yourself. I mean, the things that it teaches you about yourself, you grow at an enormous rate. And when you have someone there to support you and walk you through it and guide you through it and help you deal with the things that you feel like you can't handle on your own, it just lifts the burden off your shoulders. It lifts the weight. It lifts a lot of that tension from being young and black and having to deal with living in the city and growing up and not always having people around you that are looking out for your best interests. When you step outside of your immediate family and stuff like that. So I think it's definitely a thing that it gives you a leg up. It gives you a benefit when you step into the real world, having prioritized your mental wellness and dealing with programs like this. You just become so much of a stronger person. Just the takeaway is unbelievable.